The following contest is a submission match and is for the WCW United States Championship.
Here comes the two-time Hall of Famer. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
Perhaps the best in-ring technician of all time.
And if you don't know, you are about to have the best seat in the house and learn exactly why.
One of a handful of men who could say they literally changed the business. And I'd say tonight is shaping up to be another business-changing night, courtesy of the Hitman. Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The WCW United States Championship will be up for grabs in this one, folks.
And judging by the buzz in this arena right now, Cole, this is the match the WWE Universe has most been looking forward to tonight.
Listen, I don't advise going hold for hold tonight because you're going up against the greatest technician in WWE history.
That is fantastic advice, Cole. Got to come up with a game plan quick because the Hitman never misses.
Introducing the challenger. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart. And his opponent, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, the Icon, Steve!
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. And we got to be expecting a cerebral match in this one, guys.
This will certainly test these competitors' knowledge of holds, escapes, and counters.
It's only tap or nap now for these superstars.
Ooh. Oh, man. Clothesline in the corner.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Just saying, get away from me.
Collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Boom!
Great hip toss. Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power. And that turns things around.
Ooh, gut first into the knee. Oh, my gosh.
Submission matches are really sort of a battle of wills. There's often a brutal back and forth as superstars grapple for position.
Yeah, Cole, it's all about getting that clear advantage as early as possible. The earlier you exploit a limb, the earlier it will affect their ability to target you. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Launching! Whoa! What a landing! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
The Hitman in the crosshairs. Fastball punch. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Dominating crossbody.
And here we go. Ropes forced the ball.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
Forearm to the kidneys. Double axe handle. Brutal offense. The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
Yeah, as Brett's in-ring IQ proves once again to be on a whole other level.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Dragon screw takedown, not finished yet. Expertly applied leg lock.
That is the technical mastery of Brett. Hard steps through, trying to flip his opponent over, and the sharpshooter is in. This is the moment when you're desperate to find a count.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Just a surgical approach we're seeing from Hart.
Piece by piece, Hitman's chipping away.
Big crossbody.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And Brett gets countered.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command? Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked. A series of punches and chops.
Oh, superstar could go all day. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Hitman is lasered in. Could be looking for it. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Big time power slam.
Planning something big here.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. From the top, double axe handle connects.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, Cole, and now's the time you need to slap a submission on your opponent before they get one on you.
Oh, scattered that one.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Into another splash.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter is in.
This is locked in. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Oh, man.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Oh, there it is. The abdominal stretch.
Sharp elbows And a hip toss to escape.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Oh, knee just being torn apart now. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
And he slides him back to the mat. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
He's going up.
Up high.
Body from the top.
Oh, no, 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 no. World's strongest flag. Retaliation from the Hitman.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Here we go. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Bret Hart stepping through.
He's got the sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter's locked in. You have got to hand it to our new champion. Bret Hart was just hungrier tonight.
Here's another look at what made that submission match one of the most entertaining matchups I've had the pleasure to be a part of in quite some time.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW United States Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship.
Here we go, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Take a look in his eyes. More than ready to become the standard bearer of this division.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me. The champ has never looked more focused, laser focused on the task at hand.
Introducing the challenger from Mexico City, weighing in at 250 pounds, and his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Chris Jericho.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
And that's not what I meant. Forget it.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Slingshot into the shoulder block.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Oh, and fights back. Collar and elbow tie-up. A big shot. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Stumps.
The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
The champ kicks out easily.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Just disrespectful.
Might be feeling a high after that, but you're not the champion yet. Maybe focus more on winning than mocking the title holder.
Back into the ring here.
Springboard.
Oh, my. The champion into the pin. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Still early goings here for these men.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Middle rope. Crash landing.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. These two are finding an answer for everything.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Being driven back and is getting cornered now. God. The challenger enduring the punishment.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Misses the target.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Fires back with a crucial elbow. Uh-oh, flashback! And he gets set back into the ring.
Oof.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Breaker from the middle rope. He's just unlooked.
Wait,
Frustration continues. And
This is getting out of control. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Now check this out. Crucifix applied.
This could be
Big combination. Champ with immediate kick out there.
How does anyone have this much in them at this?
Looking for a power bomb here. Up and wait, no.
Into the cover.
Shoulders down to retain. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Obviously still has some fight left. A complete stalemate.
Pin to decide the championship. No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Lion tamer.
Agonizing. The human anatomy is not built to bend that way.
Continuing to torture. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. From the top. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Pow! What a knee.
Great ring awareness saved him.
These two have learned each other so well.
On his grapevine, trying to step through. Here comes Tequila Sunrise.
This might just do. Oh, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Fends it off. Good counter. Running hurricane rock in. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, that's a cradle. DDT. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Title change. We have a title change.
Practicing for a match against Easy Face with tears of joy.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
here is your winner, and new WCW Cruiserweight Champion,
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one. Look who's here!
The following is a tag team Hell in a Cell match, and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 482 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Enforcer, Arn Anderson, and Tully Blanchard, the Four Horsemen.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
And at a combined weight of 457 pounds, 6 and Buck, the Stout Blackwell, vicious and delicious.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Go, gentlemen, the tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
What type of approach does a superstar need in order to win a matchup like this, Corey?
It's important to inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Yeah, seems to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Flying.
High impact missile drop kick.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Corey, what would you do if you were in Hell in a Cell tonight?
Well, personally, I would use the cell as much as possible. If you can effectively use the cell, it might just turn into your best weapon.
6 with a reversal.
Gets driven into the corner.
Blow to the breadbasket. To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Nasty kick. What a wrist clutch suplex. Unbelievable athleticism. Champ caught off guard by that.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Clothesline! That was amazing. The champ being hammered away at.
6 came in looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
Launched right out of the ring. Clothesline to the back of the neck. This is a situation you want to avoid. He'll make his way to the ring. Here to prepare for the title. New champ. And to the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, an easy kick out there. Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself. Midsection and a back fist.
Effective.
6 gets reversed.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Ooh, ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Drops the knee.
Big punch. Ouch. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
To the face. What a redirect. Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful. Oh, boom! Bam!
Oh, man.
Uncorks an uppercut.
Oh, my goodness. Boom!
Boom, what impact. Bang! Boom, what an uppercut.
Effective counter. Square shot with the back elbows ends that. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, my, he collapses and brings the side of the cell wall down with him.
This match cannot be contained. It will not be contained.
Unbelievable.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Right on point. Oh!
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more.
Uppercut. Sure. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
There is no comfort, no mercy inside the cell. It's only going to get worse. I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he's studied. This is never a good decision.
You should go tell him that, Saxton. Get climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least.
Interrupting their climb on the cell, forced to do battle on the side of this demonic structure.
One mistake could be your undoing here.
Headbutt.
He's starting to set up the cell.
I don't know what kind of statement this is supposed to make.
Well, this says, I'm crazy, and I don't care who knows it.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see. Uh-oh, it's getting good now.
This will take things to another level.
Look up, guys. He's on top of the cell.
I don't want to look.
An elbow will break that up.
Got out of the way.
What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell. 6 gets reversed.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
The top of the cell just cutting into all that flesh.
Turned the exchange around and swept him. All the way up. Got the leg.
Elbow drop.
6 adding fuel to the fire right now. Ooh.
Come on. There's no fair play in that.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better.
Oh, strong kick. Traps the arm.
Right kick. And a clothesline.
Grabbing the arm, and just rapid stops.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
There's only a layer of chain link between them and a 25-foot fall to the canvas below.
Yeah, I'm seeing the chains bend with every step up there.
She just got spiked right through the top of the set. The champ with the cover. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
And that was an expertly executed DDT. Arm wringer. Right hand will counter. And the action is shifting now.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Crossface chicken wings in.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
This will kill your buzz.
He is struggling to find an escape.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Record. Into the lariat.
One step ahead there. Face wash. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
The challenger looking down and out there.
Looks like
Flying down with the elbow. X Factor. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Check out the springboard. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, man. I'll tell you this, guys. No competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Butterfly DDT! Counter right when it was needed. He connects with a counter. Running knee lift.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
the crossface chicken wing.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a
And we have new tag team champions.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here are your winners and the new WCW World Tag Team Champions, 6 and Buck, the Stout Blackwell, vicious and delicious.
What an intense match we just witnessed.
This team endured the demonic structure. Heck, they even thrived in it.
It's rare to see a team look at home inside the cell, but that's exactly what they did.
I think you'd get no argument here that this man is one of the best brawlers in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
Scott Hall, an uncanny ability to get under your skin, a master of mind games.
He skyrocketed to success in WWE and then invaded the main event of WCW.
Ruthless fighter, master manipulator.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the NWO got involved here tonight.
You realize if the NWO spray painted your bald spot, they wouldn't have to abbreviate.
Oh, stop it, Corey.
DDP is in the building.
One of the greatest underdogs in WCW history.
And his opponent from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page!
DDP, master of one of the most devastating finishing maneuvers in the sport, the Diamond Cutter.
And it can end any match with a bang.
The always ready Diamond Dallas Page has his focus set on his opposition tonight.
Now you can see the focus in DDP's eyes for this one. Page is bringing that high level of determination he's known for into this fight.
DDP lives by the motto of where there's a will, there's a way, and Page certainly has all the willpower necessary for tonight.
But survey says you're in for trouble when you tangle with Scott Hall. One half of the outsiders, Hall is as tough as they come and does what he wants, when he wants, often at his opponent's expense.
Scott Hall is also willing to do whatever it takes to make sure he's the one walking away with the win. The bad guy isn't afraid to use a few dirty tricks when the ref isn't looking.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Ooh! Tossed. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Big back body drop. One elevation. Not the position Page wanted to be in. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Complete. He might actually get the win here.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Put down face first.
Attacks from the arsenal of Scott Hall.
Hall's holding nothing back.
Discus punch. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Takes out the knee.
Steered away there.
Oh, good night.
Sorry.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Choke slam.
And Hall putting that strength of his to good use.
Leave it to Hall to exploit the weakness of his opponent.
Tossed back into the ring.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Barely kicks out.
He just won't give up. DDP with great awareness. Ooh, bullseye. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Delivers the cross body.
bombardment of strikes.
Turn it around with a reversal. Knee strike connects.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Oh, what a chop.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Scott Hall. Up and... He weighs a kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. How's it look? Diamond cutter.
Hall felt the full force of that one.
This has to be it.
2 count. Oh, kick out at 2.
There was absolutely no way the bad guy was going to stay down like that. Far too much fight in a guy like Scott Hall.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle. DDP gets reversed.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Driven down face first.
He's able to counter that.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
And Hall fending him off.
But it's manhandling their opponent. And there's the fall-away slam.
The cover. The cover. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Scott Hall.
Scott Hall just picked up the win here.
Hall already with all the confidence and swagger in the world, and this win has only boosted that.
The following is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the WCW Television Championship.
Are you guys ready?
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
It is time to get a dream, hold on to it, and shoot for the sky.
Dusty Rhodes is here.
The Bull of the Woods has arrived. There is only one American Dream. One of the greatest of all time. Michael Corey, we're about to get funky like a monkey.
I wish Dusty would hit you with a bionic elbow.
Oh, why would you say that?
Then Byron could truly experience hard times. Listen to this place. The legendary Dusty Rhodes.
Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WCW Television Champion, Chris Benoit.
That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
Here you have the championship on the line. A champion
Practicing for her match against Easy Face with tears of joy.
All Rhodes counters.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. Caught that and reversed it.
Yep. He's still reeling, and more punishment is
From the top rope. Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
incredible courage to even attempt that.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Well, he had that scouted. I imagine it takes a lot to be victorious in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Corey, is there anything to note about this match type that may not necessarily be all that obvious?
This could do it. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
This isn't even close to over. Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
Are you kidding me?
He could pin his opponent right here. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised. Oh, emphatic chop.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Why in the world would there be a door under the apron? He almost got caught by that one.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Dusty denies the attack.
Each athlete finds a cover.
And there's the kick out.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Dusty got caught with a reversal.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing powerbomb. When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a powerbomb.
Oh, right into a counter. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Power from the suplex. Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And Rhodes is being taken apart now.
Yeah, Rhodes is having trouble fighting back.
I don't know what he's going to do with a stop sign, but it ain't going to be pretty.
And just unloading that stop sign.
An elusive Rhodes there.
Oh, strong impact. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Dusty not backing down at all.
Oh, pinpoint kick to the back. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Sliding into from the top. He fails to connect. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
The German.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Headed back into the ring.
Bang! Vicious boot. Way to avoid that.
Spiked. He's headed up high. From the top.
Drop.
To the sky.
He just flipped the script there. Ooh-wee.
Stiff headbutt. Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now. Beautiful corkscrew elbow drop. Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Champ is in agony here.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Slam down.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Soaring.
What an elbow.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Shoulder up before three.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there's
O'Connor rolling.
Shoulders are down. This could be it. Referee in great position.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Devastating elbow.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Oh, ouch.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. And that'll end this exchange right there.
The American Dream teeing off with a series of bionic elbows.
The challenge is clearing a path to the title.
Oh my, that was close.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. Things are heading ringside now.
What's he hoping to find down there?
That shove is going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Oh, Dusty avoids contact.
The American Dream.
The body line kill. And there's the cover.
Goes for the pin. And it's enough to earn the fall. Shot.
Hung out to dry.
Rhodes heads up high from the top.
Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And now thrown back into the ring.
Trapping their opponent's arm.
Crossface submission time.
Pain just painted all across his...
Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not.
This is truly awesome.
Big back body drop.
You see that height on that?
A bionic elbow.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
What a cross body.
Cover. New champ incoming.
No, the champ holds on.
You see the look on the challenger's face. So close to becoming champion, but the champ won't stay down.
Indy counters.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
What reflexes to stop Dusty.
Of wicked German suplexes. It is absolutely... Will it be?
The champion with an important fall there.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Evades the attack.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
The American Dream.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
And Dusty Rhodes just put all the doubters to rest with that.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, and new WCW Television Champion, the
And this has turned into a brawl. Forget about any match. This is a street fight.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Fighting like this backstage is going to get real dangerous real fast.
Anything and everything is a weapon in this situation.
Double axe handle. Oof. Ooh. Counter. Saw it coming.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Straight impact on the throat.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Oh, the face has been planted.
Roddy Piper able to adapt.
Getting those doors open. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Fending off Sid. Punishing double axe handle. And saw what was coming there.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Broken up with a savage headbutt.
Caught in a bad spot. Launched into the ambulance.
A bit of provocation from Sid.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Brought down with a DDT. Getting tossed around.
Nice scoop slam.
Turns it around.
Drop kick with precision.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
In Haku with the counter. Not a good spot to be in. Alley-oop.
Face first.
That was awesome. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Oh! Oh!
Boom.
Oh my!
Oh!
And Haku got turned around there. What a counter!
Kick to the gut.
Twisting through into the neck breaker. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
Brutal club.
Kick to the gut. Boom! chest. Very effective.
Denied with an elbow.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. To the arm.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him. Ooh! Fist directly to the gut.
I think we're going to see it, gentlemen.
Here it comes.
Powerbomb!
Being carried around now. Everything he can do to create space here.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
It's the end of the line now. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And Hot Rod moves.
Clothesline. DDT. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Running Bulldog. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Oh, and Hot Rod fights back.
Piper looking to get under his opponent's skin even more. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Ooh.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
Boom! Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Haku just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Haku
With the Tongan death grip.
battling against the...
Able to free himself from the grip. Axe handle.
Fending off Sid.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Caught with a lariat. And that was a precisely measured attack.
A bit of provocation from Sid.
Man, what timing on that counter. Clothesline.
Piper letting his opponent know who's in charge. Saw it coming and avoided it. Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Cobra clutch is locked in.
Oh my, they just shattered the glass window. Boom. Clothesline. What impact.
Perfectly aimed strike from Roddy Piper. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
I think we're going to see it.
Turns that in his favor. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Oh, low blow. Target is set on Haku. He's in peril.
A bit of provocation from Sid.
Cobra clutch is locked in. Good slam. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Ouch. Oh, man.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Just punishing the leg. Right to the gut.
A bit of provocation from Sid.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Elbow to the heart.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, and Hot Rod fights back.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Fending off Sid.
Big boot. Jeez. Shows great wherewithal. I think we're going to see it, gentlemen.
Here it comes.
Powerbomb. Piper might have something big on tap.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
Oh, look at the angle.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Oh, grab the neck.
Choke slam. Roddy isn't looking good as he stirs back up.
Counters. This press. This press. This press.
Piper might have something big on tap.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
A bit of provocation from Sid.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, man.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Bam! Down he goes.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh my God. Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Kick to the gut. Spins our opponent around for a neck breaker.
He's able to reverse it.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Submission is in tight, but is this the...
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Uh-oh.
Roddy Piper able to adapt.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker. Off the ropes and... cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Powerbomb. A bit of provocation from Sid.
Man.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Switching it right into an arm drag.
Oh, man.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Kick to the gut.
What's next?
All the way up. Crucifix.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Power bomb. Huge boot. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Fending off Sid.
Oh, my God.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
What a way to get out of that one.
Boom. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog. Whoa! Oh! Gets out of dodge. The Cobra Clutch is cinched in.
Slam!
Uh-oh.
Oh, he flips that around.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, and Hot Rod fights back.
The sleeper is cinched in, and
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Oh, you can't go through a door if a door goes through you. Oof.
Piper gets reversed. Clothesline.
uh-oh. Counters that with an arm drag. Hold on. He's just measuring him now. I think we're going to see it.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Not looking good in this position. Power slam.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
That was a backstage brawl these fans in the arena and those watching at home will never forget. Here's another look.
Well, here comes an absolute ruthless egomaniac.
Oh, Saxton, quit your belly aching. This man is an icon of wrestling and a courageous leader.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Eric Bischoff, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan!
Well, some would call him an absolute power-hungry tyrant.
Excuse me, I think you mean genius mastermind.
No longer about saying your prayers and taking your vitamins, Byron.
I guess if you ask Hollywood Hogan, the reality is that those will only take you so far. Now Hogan feels like he needs to bend the rules to get ahead.
No. Hogan is simply no longer bound by the rules, Saxton. Hulk Hogan cannot be stopped.
We are about to witness a fight. Not only that, we're about to see who's next.
Think about Goldberg's career, multiple title reigns, a Hall of Fame induction, and of course that infamous 173-0 win streak.
Goldberg still going strong, still one of the most dangerous names in this business.
Trying to prove once again that he's as explosive and aggressive as ever.
Hollywood Hogan's had enough of the Goldberg phenomenon. According to Hogan, a few years of success is cute, but Hollywood's everlasting, and that's where the power lies.
Sounds like Goldberg might be living in Hollywood's head rent-free, and someone doesn't like it. It's history whenever these two square off.
But whether Hogan likes it or not, Goldberg is a superhero to millions. Hollywood best be ready because the lights are shining bright for this one.
Hollywood's known in every corner of the planet. I've never seen him more confident than right now against Goldberg. It's going down.
Whoa. He's left wide open here.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
Top rope, suplex. Boom! Good defense from him. Goldberg finds his target with that one. Ouch. Big reversal from the Hulkster. And Goldberg with the early cover. Only getting one out of that pin.
Too early in the match to end it.
Oh, that'll keep Goldberg at bay.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Hollywood Hogan slayed giants and strongmen his whole career. How does Goldberg succeed where so many others have failed?
What makes Goldberg uniquely dangerous is his ability to combine fundamental smash-mouth offense with MMA style.
These two trading one blow after another. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Who will break first? That is the question.
Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Oh, strong impact. No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
And Goldberg's competition is wishing he had kept his mouth shut.
Well, the opposition was in trouble when they woke up this morning. Now, it's even worse. We could be very close to seeing a humbled Hogan here.
Saw the opening and turned it.
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next. There's the leg drop. Hogan might have just ended this one.
Cover! Hangs on by a thread! I cannot believe Goldberg was able to get his shoulder up. That was something superhuman.
Hogan's got to be looking deep in himself, asking what will it take to get that 3 count. Setting up for something here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
To the sky!
Diving shoulder tackle. And he's looking out of sorts now.
That's what Goldberg's all about. Just trying to pummel the opposition.
Goldberg. Here it comes, Byron.
We're gonna see it! We're gonna see it! We're gonna see the...
Jackhammer.
Hogan is done.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And if Goldberg came in not expecting a challenge, he's certainly reassessing the situation now.
A bone-rattling knee.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Running hip attack. What impact?
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop.
Hogan and Goldberg just will not let up.
Two titans getting after it, and no one's backing down. From the top. Top and down.
Hogan here asserting dominance.
Hulkster showing that colossal power he possesses.
Oh, and a stomp.
Able to make a timely escape. Ooh.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Hollywood Hogan utilizing his patented offense. Dropping the leg. Hogan can taste it now.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Goldberg just survived the most dangerous move he'll encounter tonight.
And Hogan's flabbergasted. He's put legends away with that very same move, but not that time. A non-stop attack being delivered to Goldberg.
Goldberg has been figured out.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And that can be a first step towards Goldberg gaining control.
Goldberg showing it's not time to lie down, it's time to crack skulls.
Choke slam? Oh, no.
All the way up.
Oh, into a spine buster.
Crippling.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Hogan getting out of harm's way.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Got them off their feet here. Taking down with a body slam.
Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
Double axe handle right on target.
And slides back into the ring.
We can see a count out here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Back suplex, no! Driven down. Goldberg lining it up. Spear!
Goldberg has got the target acquired.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg.
Down into the jackhammer.
Hulkster's got to dig deep now.
2. Goldberg wins the match. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look. Here is your winner, Goldberg!
Goldberg strikes down Hollywood Hogan. What a match.
Goldberg said, Hollywood Hogan, you're next. And he delivered on that promise.
With Hollywood Hogan taken down, I don't know if Goldberg can be stopped by anyone.
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the WCW Hardcore Championship.
All right, I love this guy.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
He's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
And here he comes.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
The WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 388 pounds, the Giant! And his opponent from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, the WCW Hardcore Champion, Macho Man Randy the Savage.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Here we go. Ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Gets lifted into position. Ooh, right to the throat.
Incoming.
He's making his way to ringside now. What a counter! Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Producing a trampling. Climbing up the corner. And this one could be moving to ringside.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair into a mat slam. You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win. So much torque on the knee and ankle. Lining it up. And a big hook to the face.
He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
Putting together some major moves here.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, God. Uh-oh, getting ready to
Drop that bone.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
This could be his chance to rally.
Arm stomp.
And he retaliates.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He quickly slides into the ring. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Look out.
Ooh. Look out. Boom.
Oh, look out.
Bam. Boom. Right across the small of the back. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Totally helpless at the moment. Press slam. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
He'll take things into the ring.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? And he goes crashing to the outside. Looking to go up high.
He has him lined right in his sights. Up high.
And completely missed the mark.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
This is the kind of intensity he wants to bring all night.
That'll do some serious damage.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Trying to force the first door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they
ridiculous. Oh!
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium.
Devastating maneuver by the champion. Oh,
Ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh, ouch.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
you don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Boom.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one. Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Just don't. No. Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises. Oh. Great timing on that knee to the gut.
That'll turn your lights out.
Honing in on the arm.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
As deep as this match has gone, it's
Once more, setting it up.
Oh, driver. Spiked him. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Oh, crash and burn.
yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
What a display of strength here. Down into the shoulder.
Oh, face stop. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Driven into the barricade.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Uh-oh.
Slam!
We might see a new champion crowned.
Oof. He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Blast off!
Big splash.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. As we're set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, back elbow. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh my God! A sledgehammer! This is going too far! Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Ooh.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forward. Lift it up. What's next? This is not looking good for him.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh. ambulance.
And the match continues.
Big punch finds its mark.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. How benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
There it is. Reversal. Go, God. Crashing to the floor.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
Listen to this place. It's electric. And a drop.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Uh-oh. Choke slam.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance.
Trying to at least...
Now he just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action. Here is your winner, and the new WCW Hardcore Champion, the Giant!
What a turn of events.
One ring. The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Big Papa Pump has arrived.
Hey, Michael, holla if you hear him.
An all-time great in WCW, multiple United States titles, and the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, and all he had to do was stab his brother in the back and join the NWO. for pound, one of the most complete athletes around.
Well, I've done the math, and tonight spells disaster for Scott Steiner's opponent.
If Scott gets a hold of you, you are headed nowhere but down. Here comes a driving force in sports entertainment.
And Big Sexy is walking with a purpose.
Known for his many factions and alliances, also for betraying them.
Yeah, when it comes to Kevin Nash, you know that Nash is not here to make friends. Kevin Nash is only here to make money.
Kevin Nash will destroy you in the ring, and then, after he's finished, he'll destroy you all over again on social media. Trust me, I've lived it.
You know, I've been wondering about that. I think Kevin Nash actually blocked me by mistake.
It wasn't a mistake when I did it.
Introducing the challenger. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Honko Pump, Scott Steiner. And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, the world heavyweight champion, Kevin Nash.
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Two-handed
Pin attempt by the champion.
And a kick out. It's a little early for an earnest attempt. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Side headlock applied. Ooh, and a right hand for good measure. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Oh, what a hip toss.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And he turned it around. Hoisted up high here.
Snake eyes.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Scott getting worked on right now.
Steiner's in peril here.
Placing him in the corner here. Splash. And
Look at the power. A textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Big
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Scott Steiner is quite the powerhouse. Corey, how do you handle someone like Steiner, someone with such raw power in the ring?
Stick and move, Cole. The last thing you want to do is let Steiner get his meaty paws on you. Eventually, you'll end up tiring Steiner out, and his power won't be such a factor.
Oh, strikes with the...
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, looks like Nash has plenty of diesel left in the tank.
Aggressive offense from Kevin Nash.
Yeah, this is how you keep Scott Steiner from getting his hands on you and unleashing his full power.
Really just laying it in.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And a menacing look from Kevin Nash.
What a reversal.
He's pushing back now.
Yeah, Steiner's survival instincts are taking over.
Oh, Nash gets cut off. Oof.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, strikes with the... And now Scott is getting...
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Oh, somehow.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
What a shot.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Oh, Steiner anticipated that.
Well-executed takedown.
Perfect position. Uh-oh.
Leg lock.
Looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in.
The rope's playing the role of savior here.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Suplex. Oh, Nash answers back.
Answer that with a stiff knee. It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Taking flight.
Narrow escape. Ooh! All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. Elbow blows that one up.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Uh-oh. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Alley-oop. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Steiner putting those amateur instincts to good use.
He answers right back.
Big Kev looking for some fight from his opponent.
Shoulder tackle. Wheels are turning in Nash's head. I think we know what Nash is thinking here. What a powerbomb.
Did the champ just close this out?
No, not now.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
As devastating as Nash's maneuver was, it still wasn't enough. Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Boom!
Got the leg and jumps the elbow.
Isolating the arm.
Overwhelming offense now from Nash.
And Scott's got to flip the switch soon. Oh!
Knee right to the side of the face.
Boom, running STO.
nicely done. Fought off with an elbow. And Steiner is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, Steiner able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Oh, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Steiner has his sights set on his opponent. And Steiner picks up the W. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner,